welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Clippers. And now the State Farm starting lineup. Here's a look at the Sacramento Kings. Mike Bibby out there with Christie. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Weber, and it's Divac in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Odom out there with Elton Brand, and it's ABC, and it's Cool Hands, and it's Smooth in at the 1. And it's the Kings to start out. Now, here is Bibby. Weber, covered by Brand. The 8-footer buries the jump shot.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
Here's Smooth. Bibby covering. Brand, a screen on Bibby. Back to Brand. Outside Odom. 6 to shoot. Shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Christie. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Christie drops them both.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
Here's Cool Hands. The feed to Odom. Defended by Stojakovic. Lets it go. Odom's shot. Good. Clippers on defense. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. If there's an area that he feels they've got to overcome offensively, he said it's probably the shot blocking they'll face inside. The key, he said, is playing unselfishly. We have to make the extra pass to punish them for rotating. Guys, they have to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Back to you.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game planning early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
Now, here is Bibby. Odom unable to get his shot to go. The shot's good from Christie.
Well, he can shoot the 3. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Back to Brand. Kicks it to Odom. Defended by Stojakovic. Odom again. Stojakovic. Shot by Odom, no good.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
On the wing, Stojakovic takes the 3. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Clippers trailed by 5. Here's Smooth. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Odom gets to Brand, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. That's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Bibby with it. Stojakovic, guarded by Odom. Weber with a screen on Odom. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. That drops. Here's ABC. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Big Reds checked in for Cool Hands. The kid comes in for Elton Brand. Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for ABC. And then for Sacramento, Pollard comes in for Vlade Divac. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Outside Jackson, straight up. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And one of his greatest gifts is the ability to get his own shot off the bounce. No question about it. He's a tough cover.
Earl Boykins checked in for Smooth. Then for the Kings, Thunderbird comes in for Weber, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 8. Now Boykins, he kicks to Miles. Fires from the line. It's good. Assisting on the play was Boykins. Miles has got his first bucket in this one. Turkoglu outside. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Thunderbird, the pass to Pollard. Stolen by Miles. Now the Clippers moving it up. Rich.
Wow, what a throwdown.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside. Let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
What a beautiful move he did pick.
That was a nice replay, brought to you by Sprite. Maggette against Turkoglu. Leads him in there. Pollard passes to Turkoglu. Tips it back in.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Here is Boykins. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Over Jackson. No good off the drop step.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
18 feet out. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Now Boykins. He passes to Miles. He feeds it to Richardson. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Christie. He has 5. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Count that one. Turkoglu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boykins dishes to Maggette. Over Turkoglu. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
17.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit. In the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket. Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Odom kicks to Richardson. Back to Odom. They set the screen. Shot off the screen. Weber pulls it in.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Had to take their first time out here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back shots. All of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Wallace comes in for Weber. Ito Turkoglu's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. Christie subbed in for Jackson. Here is Boykins. Getty up top, down low. Here's Miles. That's good.
Darius!
Miles has got his second basket of the game.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Now here's Wallace. He dishes it to Turkoglu. The pass to Bibby. Pocket 6. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trailed by 9. Now Boykins. Here's Big Red. Bibby covering. The shot. Bibby with a defensive effort. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Christie can't make it.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Here's Boykins. Drains the 19-footer.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength. That's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Quentin Richardson's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Sacramento, Thunderberg, he's checked in for Pollard. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Here's Christie. He's got 5. There's the 3. Jackson misses. The dish now to Boykins. Corey Maggette on the wing. Feeds to Richardson. Here's the 3. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
First and foremost, for me, it's his three-point shooting that's the most entertaining. Every trip down, he is a threat to bury one from almost anywhere on the floor.
And you know what else? I love how comfortable he is rising up and knocking down jumpers straight off his dribble. He doesn't need a fancy setup to be effective.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Cool Hands checked in for Big Red. Brand comes in for the kid. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Corey Maggette. And Smooth subbed in for Earl Boykins. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Brand. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Weber. Here's Turkoglu. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here is Odom. Now the feed to Richardson. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
Well, it didn't take long to get those 3 points back.
Nope, an immediate answer right there. Right back at you.
There's a screen. Here's Smooth. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. To the inside. Outside Odom. Over Stojakovic. Shot by Odom, no good.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Bibby passes to Turkoglu. High post Divac. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Cool Hands. Kicks to Brand. To the paint. The kick out to Odom. Hits the 3-point bomb. Odom's got 5 points now in the quarter. Second quarter ends at a tight one. Kings ahead. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Now, presented by Sprint.
And a fun game going on out in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us. The Sacramento Kings ahead against the Clippers. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. Peja Stojakovic has come up big. After 2, he's got 6 points and 3 rebounds as well. And from the Clippers' angle, they've been grinding away. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. Lamar Odom getting it done through 2 quarters. At the break, 7 points, and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The busy streets of Los Angeles, lighting up the night sky as we continue.
Look at what Richardson has done so far. He's got 8 points, and something else that's been there for him is the three-pointer. He's hit 2 of those.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but he's played into his success elsewhere. They're having to pay defensive attention to him all over the court.
They've got Elton Brand. ABC is out there with Smooth. Then it's Odom, and it's Cool Hands in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Cool Hands. 5 on the clock. Here's Piatkowski, and it's good. ABC's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Clippers. Now, here is Bibby. On the wings to Stojakovic. Weber dishes to Divac. Passes it to Christie. Weber. Here's Divac. Gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 4.
No, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Here's Cool Hands. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Brand, guarded by Weber. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wings to Stojakovic. He's got 6. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Well, that's his shot. He is really proficient from that mid-range.
And the Clippers call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team. Give it up!
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Smooth. Makes the lead pass. And he makes good on the layup.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Kings leading now by 4. Timeout called by the Kings.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
He kicks it to Weber. Working on Brand. Great D that time from Brand. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Odom. Shot clock at 6. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bibby. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Christie hits the jumper in space. Christie's got 7 points. Here now the Clippers. Here's Smooth. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Brand, a screen on Bibby. He feeds it to Brand. Outside Odom. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I tell you what, guys, his struggles from the field have definitely taken their toll on the team today.
Bibby kicks to Divac. That is good. And it's an 8-point Kings lead. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Odom. Here's Smooth. In low to Brand. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Big Red's checked in for Cool Hands. The kid comes in for Elton Brand. Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for ABC. Then for the Kings, Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Thunderbird comes in for Weber. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Clippers trailed by 8 to the middle. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Stojakovic releases, cans the shot from the wing. Stojakovic has got 10.
Well, he's got such a natural ability to find the open spot on the floor to shoot from. He's got that quick release. It's just so effective.
And Steve, his ability to be a spot-up shooter helps spread the floor for the offense and kind of gives him the element of being what I would call maybe an escape valve, a guy you can rely on to get you out of jams.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Elton Brand's checked in for Big Red. Odom comes in for Corey Maggette. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Smooth. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Pollard. Wallace comes in for Thunderbird. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Christie.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead. It shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Weber. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the Clippers call time here.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
So, for the Clippers, Cool Hands checked in for Brand. ABC comes in for Quentin Richardson. And Smooth subbed in for Earl Boykins. Then for the Kings, Adi Divac checked in for Wallace. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Guido Turkoglu. Christie subbed in for Mike Bibby. Count the bucket.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now here's Jackson. Christie the pass to Weber. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Sacramento converting. 43 seconds left in the third. Odom inside. Guarded by Weber. The shot by Odom, no good.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
Weber can't hit. Clippers trailed by 12. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And here are the Kings now. Jackson with it. There's the pick. Charity stripe shot, and that one's good. Jackson's got 6. Here's Odom. Three-pointer. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our strike uncontainable game report. Doris?
Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Kings. They came out of halftime completely rededicated to the defensive end, and that allowed them to gain this advantage. Definitely a game changer as they head to the fourth.
Great, thanks, Doris. And a very important turning point in this game was when they started to gather that steam and really started rolling, guys.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. And that run changed the entire feel of this game. And it wasn't just their offense that made it happen. The stops they were making defensively played just as big a role.
And right at the start of that run, fellas, you could see the sudden injection of energy that went through the whole team. Then it was game on.
And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Weber is out there with Peja Stojakovic. And it's Divac. Then there's Mike Bibby. And it's Christie in at the 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
So, for the Clippers, Cool Hands checked in for Odom. The kid comes in for Corey Maggette. And ABC subbed in for Quentin Richardson. Here's ABC. Dishes to Brand. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
You know, Kevin, his scoring has been one of the few positives they can take away from this game so far.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Kings leading now by 14. Swiped away. And that one's good.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy 2.
Here's Christie. He passes to Bibby. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Jackson kicks to Stojakovic. No good on the triple.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Brand outside. Here's ABC. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Kings leading now by 10. They need to get going. The pass to Stojakovic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
Here's Smooth. Brand, a screen on Bibby. Back to Brand. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And guys, 10 of their last 12 points coming in the paint.
Yeah, I like their aggressiveness on offense, but the question is, where's the defense? They've got to put up some resistance here.
Now Jackson. 3-pointers. Stojakovic. No good. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's ABC. He dishes it to Brand. Working on Weber. The fader. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby.
That's the shot he was looking for.
Over Weber. The shot by Odom, no good. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Jackson. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Kings pushing it up now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jackson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
It's been a struggle for him offensively tonight, and they'd love to have his production out there.
Brand, defended by Stojakovic. Knocked loose. Stolen by Stojakovic. And here comes the break. Here's Jackson. That's good. And the Kings lead by 12.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Christie, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's McGinnis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bibby. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 13. Here's ABC. The 9-foot shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Bibby against Odom. And here's Bibby. Stojakovic with the 3. Weber kicks to Bibby. Back to Weber. The dish to Bibby. Pass to Christie. Second shot opportunity. Cannot hit. And the Clippers will come the other way. Now the Clippers moving it up. Hayatkowski. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot. Post is good. And the Kings lead by 13.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Feeds it to Odom. Looking to get back on track here. The shot is off.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The feed to Weber. No good from 18.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And here is Odom. Stolen away. Now, here is Bibby. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and we just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Money.